Ladies and gentlemen, get ready to laugh your socks off because we're talking about the first generation to be raised online. That's right, millennials, Gen Zers, and whoever the heck is coming after Gen Z. This one's for you. The original image featuring a rainbow-haired character in a Tumblr shirt lists various websites and what they supposedly told the original poster. Google taught them to be curious, Tumblr taught them to be inspired, and YouTube taught them to be themselves. Vine taught them to laugh, DeviantArt taught them to aspire, and Blogger taught them to reach out. Facebook taught them to make friends, Instagram taught them to share, and Etsy taught them to be proud. Twitter taught them to listen, and apparently they wouldn't want it in any other way. Oh really? Because Etsy taught me to be broke, and Instagram taught me that my life is significantly less interesting than everyone else's. But let's talk about some of the variations, shall we? One variation read, Facebook taught me how to stalk, Instagram taught me how to filter, and Twitter taught me how to hate. Whoa, that's an accurate summary of my last relationship. Another variation changed the message entirely, saying, this generation was the first to be raised on lies, taught by parents who were raised on lies, and so on, and so on, and so on. Oh great, now I feel like I need to call my therapist. But my personal favorite variation was posted by user don't care, which mocked every website on the list. Facebook taught them to judge people, DeviantArt taught them to draw bad art, and Twitter taught them to be angry all the time. Oh come on Twitter, lighten up, it's not like we're all just screaming into the void or anything. And what about more recent variations? One version was all about Bloodborne bosses, which I have to admit, I don't understand because I'm not cool enough to play Bloodborne. Yeah, I know, I better get good. And then there was the loot edit, which I won't go into too much detail about, but let's just say that it involved a lot of body parts and a distinct lack of clothing. But in all seriousness, this generation was the first to be raised online meme is an interesting look at how our relationship with the internet has evolved over the years. From the early days of dial-up to the constant stream of notifications we receive today, we've come a long way. And while the meme may be a little silly, it's a reminder that no matter how much the internet changes, it will always be a part of our lives. So let's embrace it, flaws and all, and maybe try to avoid stalking our exes on Facebook.